Today, I want to talk about something strange in real estate. It's something most people never stop to question. We're told that experience matters, that someone who has done something many times is better at it. That sounds like common sense, right? But when you look closely at how real estate actually works, something weird shows up. The system often treats a brand new agent and a super experienced agent almost the same. That strange idea is what I call the experience illusion. And once you notice it, it's hard to ignore. I am Steve Colino, and this is Confidential Remarks. Let's imagine two real estate agents. Agent number one just got their license. They're excited, but they've never sold a house before. Agent number two has been doing this for 20 years. They've helped hundreds of families buy and sell homes. They've seen deals go wrong. They know how to solve problems. They know how to negotiate. Both agents have the same job title, but their experience is completely different. Now here's where things get really strange. Even though those two agents have very different experience, people are often asked to pay the same percentage fee, usually something around 2.5% to 3%. So a brand new agent and a super experienced agent can cost the same. Think about that for a second. Does that seem a little odd? In most jobs, experience changes how much someone charges. A beginner lawyer doesn't charge the same as a famous lawyer. A new doctor doesn't cost the same as a world-class surgeon. A brand new financial advisor doesn't manage money like someone who handles billions of dollars in almost every profession. More experience usually means higher value and different pricing. But real estate has often worked differently. So how did this strange system happen? It didn't appear overnight. It slowly formed over many years because of three big reasons. First, the industry grew in ways that created certain habits. Second, systems and rules were built a long time ago and stuck around. And third, for many years, most people didn't see how everything worked behind the scenes. When people can't see how something works, they usually don't question it. So how did this strange system happen? It didn't appear overnight. It slowly formed over many years because of three big reasons. First, the industry grew in ways that created certain habits. Second, systems and rules were built a long time ago and stuck around. And third, for many years, most people didn't see how everything worked behind the scenes. When people can't see how something works, they usually don't question it. When people start seeing how things work, something interesting happens. They begin asking better questions. Those questions help them understand the system better. When people understand more, they start looking at new options. And when enough people do that, the entire market begins to change. Transparency creates curiosity. Curiosity creates knowledge. And knowledge creates better choices. Sometimes the most powerful word in the world is a simple one. Why? Why do things work this way? Why are certain rules treated like they can never change? Why do people accept systems that might not make sense anymore? When someone starts asking why, it can shake up an entire industry. Because once the question is asked, people start looking for better answers. That's why we're launching something new, announcing a new special edition series to expose the bizarre in real estate. It's called Project Uncommon Sense. This will be a 20-episode short video series. Each episode will look at one strange rule or assumption inside the real estate world, and we'll ask a simple question. Does this still make sense today? In this series, we'll explore questions that most people never hear discussed. Questions like, why are experience and pricing sometimes disconnected? Why do commissions often rise automatically when home prices rise? Why do many licensed agents sell 0 homes in a year? Why has technology lowered costs in many industries, but not always in real estate? And why are many homeowners told there is only one way to sell their house? These questions aren't meant to attack anyone. They're meant to help people think differently. Each episode will be short and powerful, around 60 to 90 seconds. Just enough time to explain an idea and spark a conversation. These videos are designed for platforms like YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram. The goal is simple. Start conversations that people haven't been having. For a long time, many parts of the real estate industry went unquestioned. People simply accepted them as normal. But markets change. Technology changes. And when people start asking questions, old systems start to shift. The experience illusion may be the first domino, because the future of real estate will belong to something much simpler. Common sense. This has been Confidential Remarks.